Chat, beer chat, beer chat, beer chat, beer chat, beer chat. Hey, everybody. Big question. I need your guys' help today. This router, I've had this Motorola. Good afternoon, everybody. It's the 19th of December, 19th of January, 2018. And welcome to all of you. I want to get some advice from some of you internet guys. I've got I think this Motorola surfboard. I had this thing, I think since 2014, we bought this Motorola surfboard, and this thing is just totally, I think it's starting to crap out. It's just getting really intermittent. Kevin Chambers, hi. Are you still going to retire? Doesn't look like it, Lake Shadow. Probably have to force myself one more year, but I came on today just to chill out. I've got a problem with this router, and I wanted to see if any of these, we've got a lot of computer geniuses here. I literally just walked in from work. We got all these computer geniuses here, and I thought somebody could help me out. You can see it over here. It's the Motorola surfboard router. At the time I bought it in 2014, it was supposed to be the best of the best of the best. So I don't know. It just seems like we're getting intermittent, and I'm not even on Wi-Fi. I mean, I shouldn't have that problem on like hard wire or something like that, right? I mean, it's not Wi-Fi. It should just be routing that thing through. So I thought I would just do that. We're also running out of places to eat for Friday night foodies because a lot of the places have burned down. Sad to say. We're burnt toast or rosy here, so. I can't even. I was going to go to Lake Shadow. I was going to go to Southern California this month, but I can't even get away from work enough to do that. We're in an emergency situation. We're looking at emergency budget cuts coming now because of the cost of the cleanup. The city's supposed to pay a quarter of that, and it's over, something like $250 million just to remove debris. So the banks have stopped extending credit to the city now. They can't get loans for things. So I guess, I guess I'll be working for free. So how are you guys today? I want to get something to drink real quick. But I came on to get advice about the router. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to have a beer. I'm not going to have a beer. I'm just going to have a soda. We're trying to figure out where we're going to go for foodies. We are going to be baking tonight. We are going to be, what are we making? We're making Debbie Lynn's. Oh my goodness. Kim said, Rosie, Kevin pulled my ponytails when you were gone. Hey, you know what, Kim? Do you like guys real tall? Like Kevin Chambers is like 6 feet 8 inches or something like that. I did get that, Lake Shadow. Thanks very much, sweetie. Mark Young says, hi, Rosie. Elvis is very excited about his lawyer tonight. What lawyer? Is he? Hey, Kim. Yeah, I don't know. I got probably Kim knows. I got a router. I have cable internet through the Comcast, Diane, and nice to see you, baby doll. So I think our Motorola surfboard is biting the dust. Let's see. Elvis has a free consultation, so he thinks he has a case. He's got an excellent case. I mean, his he's got to, I've tried to tell people and warn people what they're doing is going to fuck them up. It's going to screw them up. You take one little aspect of that case, the $27 envelope of money, you know, the so-called, you know, when Elvis picked up the envelope of money and ran and stuff. I mean, Anonymous is going to have to prove the fact that number one, that has even a granddaughter. I mean, there's so many things that I told you guys, ham-fisted incorporated on this thing. These guys set themselves up 100 ways to Sunday. But I'm not a lawyer. I'm not involved. I want to get my router going. I mean, I'm baking tonight. Sell it to Drury, the surfboard. Oh, okay. Diane, telling you at AT&T, there were, you know, there were so many things done to character assaults and entrapments and characters assassinations and things, and going up and putting notes on. I mean, he's probably gold. I wasn't kidding. You know, and the sad thing is we know who everybody is. There's no anonymity to it. I mean, the guys have been busting out and coming forth with information starting almost day one. People didn't want anything to do with that. Yeah, there was supposedly a envelope with $27 that Anon happened to run into Elvis. What are the odds of that? And dropped an envelope on the ground, and Elvis saw it and picked it up and ran. So it's, you know, these. Debbie Lynn, I did that. 10 minutes. Okay. Debbie Lynn said sometimes you have to unplug it for 10 minutes, but I'm not a lawyer, you know. I don't know, but there's plenty of lawyers. There's a lot of in that. Anybody that tries to say about the old past stuff about solar panels, none of that stuff is going to be admissible. They're just going to be keying down on the, you know, they're going to say, why didn't you take them to court 2 years ago or 3 years ago? What are you going to say? You can't go back after the fact now and sue. It's, you know, you look like you're opportunistic lawsuits and stuff. I don't know. I try to tell these people how ham-fisted they are. I don't think he needs a retainer, to tell you the truth, Kim, because I think that I think any attorney will be steering him to federal court. So what was done was across state lines with racketeering, fraud. There's a lot of serious shit, but I'm here. Oz, how you doing? What do you know about routers, Oz lady? What do you know about routers? No, I made a couple promises, and for all, oh, I'm sorry. Did you give Elvis money for a retainer? No, I didn't. No, I haven't. I made a couple promises here. I wasn't going to wrench or delete anybody from Hangouts. I wasn't going to donate any money, and I've kept it at 100%. Despite that, I've been booted out of Hangouts, so be it. You know, the lines are drawn, and you know, we go on with our lives, and I just hope people are happy for their 15 minutes of glee or whatever. So it's not on me, it's on them. Let's see, Trevor the Great says, your wireless USB stick, but you need to unplug and restart the motor. Somebody said go router for, I mean, a surfboard should last longer than 3 years. Yeah, I guess that's his lawyer. I don't know. I don't know anything about lawyers. Yeah, you got to set boundaries. You got to warn people. And there was a lot of people that came over to the other side. There's a lot of people you see on, there's a lot of people you see on the internet that have just decided, people like Aggie, that this has just gone too far. You do this kind of thing to people and you're messing with their life and things. But people didn't want to listen. They had their fun. Now they'll have to live with the consequences. Not me. My life goes on. I want to do the fun things that I've been doing. I don't, you know, my world has changed a lot. A lot of things aren't open to me anymore. So, yeah, that's it. Oz said my Google FU is strong, but that's about it. You're smart. So, okay, well, whatever. Nomadic Fanatic Patron, you overplayed your card. You tried to be a warrior, and you got caught with your hand in a cookie jar. So be it. Everybody knows who you are, where you are. You'll be the first one that that gets called. You better check your own. You better check your own gang on the inside. There's your big problem. Talk about an evil person. Here's a guy, he sent him money to help bury his daughter, and he turns out to be the most wicked guy on the internet. Not only that, but he also denied it too. Let's see, Diane said, very cold next week. You picked a good time not to come weather-wise. That's awesome. Yeah, Kim says, I miss the good old days of making fun of Nomadic for Fraudmatic. Yeah. I never even knew what that guy did. I never even cared, you know. I never even care. Yeah, good riddance on Nomadic Fanatic Patreon. And he and his ilk are, you know, come into the light. Be yourself. Don't hide. You know, I don't even want to deal with this stuff anymore. I'm done. I'm not even involved. I'm into my own stuff now. And that's good. I hope he flushes all the rats out of the cabinet. Yeah, who in the hell cares, Omar? I'm doing my own thing. Yeah, hiding has an advantage. Hey, yeah, hi Corey. Yeah, I'm just on for about an hour. I wanted to get some people's advice. I've got this router over here. I think it's one of these combination broadband routers, Wi-Fi routers. Might be giving up the ghost. It just gets very intermittent, our signal. Nomadic Fanatic was not a bad go. They made so much stuff up with Elvis. Those folks never needed to make stuff up. I don't know. Like I said, I wasn't even involved with Elvis until this ham-fisted operation came down. And anybody with a mind for civil rights and criminal law could see this stuff coming a mile away. But I'm not in it, so he'll have to deal with it. Evidently, he's retained counsel. So I'm about to set up Jack's new fish tank. Hey, that's cool. But I've got this. Tonight we're going to be baking. We're going to be raising money for Ronald McDonald House. That's going to be a good thing. We're going to be making Debbie Lynn's carrot cake, cream cheese carrot cake. Are you ever all gone to the RTR? No, I'm still planning to go to the Florida one down there and see people down there. I have a lot of people like Corey I haven't met yet. I'd love to meet her and all the people. Yeah, the RTR is almost over. Yeah, everybody said it's a good thing to it's a good cause to raise money for. So yeah, the intermittent this is a combination of broadband and a Wi-Fi. It's all built into one. It's called a Motorola Surfboard. It's a really big unit. You can see it right sitting there with the lights on it. I mean, it's a really big thing. Oh, probably in the future, yeah. But for now, Debbie Lynn, we're going to try disconnecting that for about 10 minutes later. It seems like that's the intermittency. No. What's it doing wrong? Like all of a sudden, Kim, I get this little notification on the connection, and I'm hardwired in, but it says you get that little yellow triangle, and it says it just says limited service, and then after 10 minutes or so, it goes away. Let's see, how much are you charging to manage? Hey, Happy Meal, how much are you charging to manage their, and you have permission to have a fundraiser for McDonald's? I just have a direct link down there, so I'm not touching anything. All the money, if you hit the link tonight, all the money just goes direct to McDonald's. Unlike the other guy that says he was going to give his money to the food bank. What do you think the chances are that happening? You know, so many noble people around. Let's see. Kim said its Ethernet port is probably. I can't even read that. Yeah, I don't think you need permission to give a direct link on stuff. I don't think you need that. Hey, Bergs, how you doing? Save yourself for tonight. We're going to be making a cake tonight. Bergs, what do you know about routers and modems and stuff, huh? Yeah, I called the company. It was Comcast, and I asked them about that, and you know, they said everything looked good. They threw. Oh, you like my? I just like your comebacks. There we go. Now, I'm scared to donate to anyone until the dust settles. Glad I never donated to anyone on YouTube. Just keep your money in your pocket, but recognize you have a right to do what you want with your money, and don't let yourself be ruled by internet bullies. Okay, it's like an oyster. You open it up and you crack one little end, and it all comes out. So, like I said, to climb a mountain, you only needed one little toe hold. Uh, So yeah, that's a smart way to be, Mark. Keep your money in your pocket. You work hard for it. Like I say, I haven't put any money in Elvis's pocket, and I don't plan to. I think he'll be okay. It's nothing like a job, but I shared to go for a preacher who lost his RV in a fire. He and his wife travel preaching to others. That's cool. Berg said, "Did you watch Elvis's stupid new video? He's suing everyone. He's certifiable." No, I didn't. Did they say their consumer router is not meant for 20 more for commercial live stream cooking? Kim, you're scaring me now. 5.9 service level commercial version. Well, Elvis just said it's always going to get personal information. Everything will be there. It's all subpoenaed. YouTube's going to be Google hands over everything. They don't care. They're not going to stand in the way. They only need to ask a judge for a subpoena, and the judge will be deposing everybody. I mean, that's the least of it. I mean, why is that so weird to understand? Tim, are there commercial? Kim, are you kidding? Yeah, Xfinity's solid, Corey. I mean, I've never really had a problem with this thing before, so I hope he puts this stop to this time. 99.95. So there is such a thing that you will have a Wi-Fi and a router. That'd be pretty cool. TWC, Simple Mobile, Dan Abercrombie, Time Warner Cable for wireless and Simple Mobile cell service. I've had Xfinity, which is Comcast, for years. I don't think I've ever had a problem until this week. It just started getting yeah, I think maybe they wear out. It's been on for like 3 years straight. We never turn it off. It's just constantly on. Okay, we're contracted with that. Okay, it's a level of gut. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So you think we need that with the operation here, Kim? Mission critical. Yeah, mission critical stuff like medical commerce. Kim, how was your week? How was your work week? Okay. Yeah, we never turn it off. We always keep ours on. If you have a hardwired, you expect the problem is not inside your house, unless maybe Mark Young, unless maybe this thing from being on 3 years straight every day, that's like 1,000 days, 24/7. I mean, Kim, do you turn your router off? Do you turn off your broadband or anything at night? Are you afraid you might miss something? Tricycle Timmy got 1,800 miles and crapped out. Happy Meal. That's what happened to Tricycle Timmy. You posted a video in bikini at 2 a.m. We pre-make some videos, Bergs. We pre-make some. Hey, WRN, nice to see you, honey. No, we're just here for, I wanted to see if anybody had any advice on the broadband router here, because it's starting to sputter. And I know there's a lot of tech geeks soon. Yeah, I don't know, crap here. Yeah, your surfboard may have surfed its last wave. I think so. Jen's kind of researching dinner tonight and looking at where we're going to do foodies. Cupcake Zinger wanted us to do Kansas City ribs, but we really don't have a Kansas City ribs place around here, so could be a Mexican food night. Hey, Jen, let's have Mexican. We haven't had Mexican in a long time. What do you think? Yeah, let's get how much? I think I raised $1,800. Happy Meal. Are you? How much sleep do you get? I don't like to sleep, Bergs. I sleep 4 hours. 4 hours of sleep a night. That's it. I'm usually up between 4 and 5. Yeah, don't go back to that shithole with the fish tacos. Did you hear what Kim said? Okay, you have a good one, Corey. Nice to see you, sweetie. Nice to see you. God, can you read? Scroll up, Happy Meal. Let's see. Yeah, I think I got a taste for Mexican tonight. How do you function on 4? I don't know. I'm always afraid I'm going to miss something, Birds. Don't you? I go to bed about 1 o'clock and get up about 4:30. Mark Young said, "Don't give your route or password to anybody diagnosed, especially not at the moment." Yeah, Mark Young, thank you, my friend. I'd be more apt to just buy a new unit, because it would be a lot. Yeah, that was tragic. Poor Missy Jen. She's still paying a price for that, Kim. So, Kim, do you like carrot cake? Do you like carrot cake? Bergs, you don't like carrot cake, huh? The Berg says, I'm not into carrot cake, but I am into having fun on a Friday. He's blonde, but only below. Debbie RN does. Kim, I am laser smooth, baby. There's like, you can't wear what I wear and have any slips. Debbie RN, nice to see you here. Yeah, it's good to see you. I know I've been AWOL. I've been missing chatting to you, trying to just get you an occasional message. There's a lot of clones around and stuff, so your clone has been around and done a tremendous amount of damage around the internet. Sad to say, but you're strong. Woo, you're strong. Yeah, I'm just saying, Kim, it's all gone. Yeah, I would think, Mark Young, in 3 years that things have gotten better, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you think that the technology's advanced even more? Yeah, I'm saying, Deb, you're a strong Coats 9,500. There you go. How you doing, buddy? You gonna be around tonight? We're gonna be making carrot cake and raising money for Ronald McDonald House tonight. Missy Jen said she's gonna put $25 into Ronald McDonald House pocket, right?
I tried the other night to put in with PayPal that one link and it didn't work.
I have no idea, Happy Meal. He went from Phoenix, Arizona up to upper Washington State or Montana or Idaho, somewhere around Montana or Idaho. He ran out of juice up there. So Coach said, I don't know, according to your boy, I might be in the slammer. Why does everybody take, all of a sudden everybody takes Elvis real seriously? Did you see? No, you were out shopping today. I guess he did a little thing. He doesn't come on in the afternoon.
I've been gone all morning.
He doesn't come on in the afternoon.
I've been running errands all morning.
He usually comes on some goofy time like
paperwork, shopping,
like midnight on the West Coast.
Get gas so we can go out, eat.
Yeah, the coverage is spotty, Mark. It's usually like 100 feet from the house or so, like that.
Did Elvis come back from the dead?
I don't know. Evidently, people are coming in here like
Is Graceland open and reopened?
I don't know.
Memphis,
I don't know.
Tennessee?
From what I'm gathering, he has some. I don't know.
I can look back.
I mean, I've never seen people so wired and shit about stuff. So.
It's all the suspicion.
Rosie, have you ever been to Montana, beautiful national parks? No, I have not. No, I have not. Berg says, Coach, you better not drop the soap in prison. Why in the hell would Gerald go to prison? Wouldn't Gerald do wrong? Gerald's our sweetheart. We wouldn't let anything happen to Gerald. Huh? Missy Jan, we would go up and just throw ourselves on the mercy of the court, wouldn't we? If Gerald was in trouble, we would say whatever he did.
Immediately come an attorney to the rescue of Gerald. Absolutely.
Water under the bridge, Happy Meal. Not much we can do to recover that now.
What does he need? Does he need
I
money?
think between Bobby and I, we put in half the money anyway. Coach, we would throw ourselves on the mercy of the judge, and we would say, look at how cute Gerald is. He's a ham and egger.
Money,
we love him.
What do you need?
We love Gerald.
Yeah. Food, what is it?
Let's see, Ram Supercharge. Hello. If the Marshall Bakes for days and never go to people ever to get that money back, that's a scam. The question is, did they get it back? I don't know. I don't know all the ins and outs, Ram. I'm just saying this case is just gonna focus, I think, on just something of the events in that 1 month period. Everything else will be inadmissible. They're only going to be looking at the events that happened in there. They're going to ask people if they've taken legal steps to get that solar panels. I don't know. I'm not a judge. I haven't heard his thing. I don't know what he said. Why don't you put your headphones on and see what it is? I'm more worried about my router here. It looks like this thing is on its last longer. Cheers, Brew Tank. I'm just having a soda. I just put that up there.
I had a dream last night, and the dream was that something.
You know, but all that stuff with Anonymous, with the envelope and all that, that's bad stuff. That's.
I had a dream that something big is going to happen.
Yeah, I mean.
Really
yeah, but they're not going to be. That stuff wouldn't be in RAM. That wouldn't even be admissible in the case. It would only be what happened in this. Would happen here. I'm guessing. I don't even know why. Yeah, Johnson and Montez, PA. I don't even know.
I don't know.
I don't even know, but.
I don't know anything, Rosie.
We don't play one on TV.
Me.
I just know some really bad stuff was done.
According to
the envelope, they're going to ask to put that. They're going to have a deposition on that person, and they're going to ask about the granddaughter and all that stuff. So, luckily, a lot of people came out and gave over information and stuff because they didn't feel good about what was being done, and they thought this is bullying. Yeah, this is bullying taken too far. Yeah, not me, but they jumped off the crazy train early on. Oh, let's see. Did you rally for Elvis donation? I didn't rally anything for Elvis. I only made a donation. I never rallied anything for him. He's too alpha male to have anybody rally for him. What about the Russians?
Have shit on everybody. And
remember, I have balloon tits and everything else. I'm not.
The Russians are willing to give any information for the right trade-off.
Russians. Mrs. Montes has already been sent a copy. I don't think that'll be any concern of hers at all when it comes to this case. Let's see. First time they tell Elvis they need $100,000 for deposition court reporter fees, he'll back out. Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know. Sounds like a GoFundMe for a legal team, huh? All right, where's Johnny Cochran when you need him, huh? That hat doesn't fit. You look like a park ranger. You know that? You look like a United States park ranger. That's exactly what you like. Thank you, Richard. Hey, I loved your video today. Apologies to you. We're going to get up there since we're not going to SoCal. We've got all the more reason to come over and see you there and check out your audio setup. So nice to see you. I love that. Let's see. Ram said, I have a feeling those who are advocating for Marshall is going to put him behind bars. Wouldn't that be the twist of twists, you know? if they're setting him up for jail. Oh shit. Oh, we did. Like I say, if it was me or Missy Jen, we would have kept our mouths shut. No one ever would have been the wiser, and he would have just been gone. But you know, they have to come out and high five each other because they have egos as big as the great outdoors, and they're infallible. Let's see. Denise says she doesn't do civil cases. I don't think this is. I have no idea, Denise. I don't even know who in the hell it is. I don't even know. I don't know. Happy Meal, you have to ask Cat Glamorous Life about that. Let's see. See. She's a small-scale ambulance chasing personal injury attorney, nothing more. So everybody calm down. What about what she does at the hospital since you're rehashing all the shit? Good afternoon, Emerson. Afternoon to you. Nice to see you. You know anything about routers? You know anything about routers? Might get a pickle in his pickle. The man's making a comeback as soon as he buys a laptop. Thank you, D. Last name. Nobody's right to do what they're trying with Elvis. They have all the right to not watch them. I think that's what anybody would say is, like I did for 10 months of last year, just turn the shit off and don't watch it. You have that option, but people are glued to that like there's no tomorrow. So I don't know. They kind of, yeah, you need Saul Goodman. I don't know. Maybe I never thought of that. Maybe they're setting up Elvis to go to jail, you know?
I've been telling everybody that I know.
No, I mean, maybe they're springing on Jory and company, the whole EBT thing. If they're
everybody I know all over the world, I've been telling them about this channel. They're all subscribing now and watching.
Who? Oh, you mean your friends overseas are all watching?
All watching them now.
I don't know.
Because they love this kind of stuff.
I couldn't stand it. I couldn't watch it for 10 months of the year. You know.
My friends overseas, they live for this kind of thing.
Let's see. I love how e-beggars have started having requirements. Elvis only PayPal. Amanda May. How do you know Amanda May wants a laptop? I don't know. Hey, Debbie. Yeah, that would be funny if the whole thing was like a reverse thing on Elvis goes in there and they just clink, clink. The sheriff comes in on Monday morning and are you Elvis? Yes, we got a little bit of paperwork for you to do downtown. Hey, Lisa Gardner, nice to see you, sweetie. You know anything about routers? And let's see, Mark says, as a nomadic fanatic fan, I'm just pleased all the action has moved to Elvis. He was busy perving on Missy Jan while I went by, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where to buy MacBooks, Denise, to tell you the truth. I just started communicating again with Amanda, so I'm going to try to just, you know, start fresh, and hopefully we can find a common ground. I have her number. I just haven't had time to make contact yet, so. You know, 2018. Let's say it's good. Rosie, how much have you personally donated to Elvis over the years? I would say in cash, probably $600 over 3 years, with 500 coming the first solar panel thing, I believe. Other than that, very little cash. It didn't seem like it seemed like he was pretty rolling along. Like I said, it's not content that I followed over time. I just I didn't sub him. He clogged the feed up. Yeah, I think we'll be doing a Super Bowl hangout. It just, one day he put 35 videos in the feed or something, and I told Missy Jen, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. And I just unsubbed him. I didn't follow all the jock itch crap and all the you give me money and I do a Tony Montana, I'm gonna kill you routine. I don't know. Yeah, I think she'll be cropping up. Like I said, we're trying to get things right again. So I haven't really talked to her since December of 2016. So. Oh, do not do. I think she said she's working now, so. Oh, is she going to try to get to Florida? Yeah. Yeah, I just think, she always made fun content when she stuck to making video. Hey, Darth, how you doing, sweetie? You know anything about routers? What's a good one? Our surfboard. This job over here is bad had it. Bad cooked. Hey, Mary loves makeup. Nice to see you, honey. Okay, she had to work now as a temp job. Okay, well, economy's strong. It should be pretty easy to get a job. Yeah, she's funny. We always kind of made a good team. We always enjoyed hanging out. We had a lot of laughs. I mean, we were really tight. We're really tight. And the funny thing is, I didn't really know her before. I didn't even know her before she came onto the Hangouts. I knew of her, but not until she started coming on in 2015. Yeah, my wig look a little ratty today, Happy? Thank you. Thank you. Happy's going to have some of his frou-frou drinks and serve them up on his truck's little retractable running board. So cute, so manly. Let's see. Yeah, ask your brother. He knows all. What's a good one? Last name. If you're looking for some use there, make a list of what you're looking for here in Canada. A dime a dozen. I don't think Jen will let me. I don't think Jen will let me bring another unit into the house. I'm working down on stuff. And yet the things still come in, don't they, Jen? I don't know what the hell this is. Yeah, I know, Kim. I know. What the hell is this that came in today? Oh, shit. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, anybody that goes out there and makes a video about their running board on their truck, come on, really? Because it retracts? I had to get a knife. Oh boy. Oh. The hell could this be today, huh? See, people just ship shit and they don't even ask you if they can send it in. Oh, and of course it's got those damn packing peanuts and crap. Oh boy. You guys hate these things? I hate these things. Oh boy. What do we got here? Hell it is. I don't know what it is, but I got these fucking packing peanuts all over. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. What do we got here, guys? What do we got? The low Latino eternity will be technically representing the Godfather of Winged. Winged. I hate packing peanuts. Don't you hate packing peanuts? I hate those fucking things. At least this person wrapped it good. Oh, this looks like a Pioneer amplifier. One of these nice phosphate. I don't know. That looks pretty cool. Let's see. Put this over here. Let's see. In here. All right, dear O'Kelly, if you can get this thing going, great. If not, I understand. I'm on a very limited budget. Didn't mean to send it to you, but there's nobody in my area that works on these. Someday we will meet. Look forward to any travel. So glad Missy Jenna is on the new meds. I've had a few people along my life dealing with MS. Missy Jenna is a trooper. I can see at times that you are all worn out. Okay, so I'm going to give his information there. Send Elvis the bubble wrap, huh? Oh, that thing's dirty as hell. Smells too. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh. Oh boy, my brother said night gear. Let's see, Jen, write this down. Night gear, Nighthawk C7000 wireless. If you're looking. All right, that's pretty cool. That's a Pioneer SA5800. Wonder if we get any life out of it. Should we plug it in? I should probably put it on the Variac. I shouldn't blast it with 120 volts, but let's see. Probably shouldn't hold it either. Oh, we got something. We got something there. This is nice. Pioneer stuff is always really nice. You got the phono. Looks like you got the tuner, phono, and auxiliary for MP3 or something like that. Tape monitors, subsonic filters, which is bullshit. I mean, it just cuts out the lower frequencies, right? But it sounds good. Power. All right. I think we'll fire that into the shop this weekend and see what we got. Smells like something's running a little hot, though. Some of those caps look a little sketchy, too. All right. How's the back look? He can drive drive a lot of speakers off of this. Well, all right. Kind of cool, huh? Look at that. You don't even find them like that anymore. All right, well, I'll see what I can do with it. Must have something bad inside. Let's turn it off. I'm gonna find a Mexican restaurant tonight. So the Nighthawk. Did you get that, Jen? It's the Night Gear Nighthawk C7000. Netgear Nighthawk C7000. No, I'm not going to crank it up, that's for sure. I have dummy loads that I put out there. I think it's just a loose nut behind the wheel. 229. Yeah, that sounds about right for a router. Yeah. I try to use hardwire. A couple years ago, we hardwired the whole rancho, all the buildings, the workshop. Huh? Yeah, it's a Netgear. It's called the Netgear Nighthawk C7000. Netgear Nighthawk C7000. I like hardwired. You can't really run a decent internet. I mean, C7000. Why don't you check that thing out and see how that looks on there? This thing's about had it. This thing has about had it over here. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, yeah, we're back. Didn't look like it was coming over to the other side. We lost a bit. Yeah, it's back now. I hit the wrong button there, but anyway, we wrote that down, Arthur. Thank you for that, because I'm afraid, the boss says you should turn off your internet, your router and stuff every night. So thank you. And we don't do that. We don't turn it off every night. Okay, off to Lacey. She got Elvis attorney info. Laugh out loud. Okay, take it easy, Street Life. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm going to go about another half hour, and then I'm going to shower up. And it's been a long day, long week. We had a freezing issue. All of a sudden, it just kind of takes you offline. And if you're running a hangout or something, ID10T error. That's an idiot. Damn, you're too smart. This is way too smart for my pay grade around here, I'll tell you that. Usually, like a day or two later, we'll have a delayed reaction when you told us something. We'll go, oh, that's, I get it. That's funny. Yeah, it like does that, Mark. All of a sudden, it just takes it offline, and I don't have a. Hi, Lynn. Nice to see you. I don't have a Wi-Fi antenna in the back, so you know, so it's if we lose the lose the excuse me, if we lose our hardwire, then there's nothing really to back that up, Mark Young. You know what I'm saying? We're like FU'd with that drop video. Yeah, it's like it just drops the video because the router or something just cuts out. I know it's not the computer because it happens on all the computers in the whole place here. Okay, so that was a baseband video dropout, not a net connection. Okay. So you think maybe that router is kind of toasted. Okay, video drop, not connection. Okay. I'm just thinking maybe this router is like giving up the ghost. Yeah, just Google a reliable one. Yeah, because most of it's hardwired. I don't do a lot on Wi-Fi. What do you think, guys? Mexican tonight? Mexican tonight. I think that's going to be the key, Missy Jen. Mexican. Okay, just lost the video. All right, guys, I'm going to just go ahead and shut it down. I'm going to do what Debbie Lynn said. I'm going to turn off the, yeah, it just sucks. It's just happening all the time. I'm going to turn off the thing. I'm going to let it rest for about a half hour. Then I'm going to, hi, Jinxie, Mexican sounds yummy. So do you. And I'm going to let this thing rest for about a half hour, and then we're going to plug it back in. So I'll see you guys tonight. We're raising money for Ronald McDonald House, and we're making Debbie Lynn's carrot cake. I'll see y'all over there tonight, okay? Y'all be cool. Kim, keep the troops entertained. Love you guys.